and welcome to Research Bites, your daily dose of science news. India, with the world's second largest population, still has about 15% of its people living in the darkness without access to electricity. The Indian electricity system has resource and economic constraints on one hand and environmental concerns on the other. So while many countries have already made the switch to renewable energy solutions, India is still lagging behind, which is 20% of its electricity generating capacity from renewable sources like wind and solar. As the demand for electricity is only expected to grow, how can we address these concerns? Well, in a recent study that was published in the journal Energy Strategy Reviews, researchers investigated renewable energy sources and their large-scale integration into the electricity grid, which can help transition our electricity system into a clean energy system. The study finds that using solar and wind energy systems could be a significant step for us. The study projects that by 2031, the Indian electricity system can achieve some of their goals by adopting the modified aggressive effort scenario. In this scenario, there is an aggressive push to increase energy generation in India from renewable sources. This entails the availability of abundant nuclear resources by 2024, wind deployment of 60,000 megawatts, and solar deployment of 1 lakh megawatts. The study assumes that achieving this will require that India attains 100% access to electricity in urban households and 80% in rural households, and the total electrification of villages. But don't our villages already have electricity? The claim of 100% village electrification by the current government has a catch. By village electrification, what the government essentially means is the electrification of at least 10% of the households in an inhabited village. So far, 8.2 million households still have no electricity and are doomed to darkness after sunset. Meghalaya leads on the list of states with the most homes that do not have power, followed by Assam, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. It is this gap that needs to be filled to say that every house has access to electricity by meeting the demand completely. The proposed approach would also be environmentally sustainable and will lower India's carbon footprint considerably. However, it could also lead to higher tariffs as wind and solar power will have to be integrated into the current system. This step would also reduce the system's reliability because renewable energy resources are intermittent and variable. The researchers expect a disturbance in economic and social dimensions due to the transition, which is a short-term impact when compared to lasting environmental sustainability. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to share, like, and follow. This podcast was brought to you by Research Matters, a SciComm initiative by Gubi Labs. For more science-based stories, podcasts, and news, log on to our website www.researchmatters.in.